Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Vinaxius. I am back with Hearthstone Into the Pit. Let's jump back into it. I'm feeling okay about this priest deck. I'm going to hope that it at least gets us to break even at 3 wins, at the very least. That's sort of my benchmark, and unless I get like a really strong draft, I'll think that I will maybe play okay sometimes. As you can see, I'm still reeling a little bit from, this is not a good draw. I'm still reeling a bit from our 0-3 Shaman loss. That was like really brutal and I did not enjoy experiencing it. Here, however, we have a slightly better opening hand than we had to begin with. Turn 2 Mad Bomber is not bad. What I would ideally do with my coin here is Light Spawn and turn 5 Temple Enforcer to pump him up into a gigantic, fierce creature. We'll see. Things normally don't always work with your ideal situations. Here, of course, I am okay with a Mad Bomber, though. And with a Defender of Argus, that poses a very interesting set of ideas. We'll see what happens. On turn 3, all we have is Shower of Death, which won't do anything really, so I might have to settle for a lesser heal. We'll see. He has not yet played out a card. He is going to now. That's interesting. He's going to open up with the Injured Blade Master, and I am going to take the bait and kill myself and pass the turn. Turn 4, let's do the Light Spawn. Turn 5, we'll find out what we do. Maybe a Defender of Argus would be better, but I am doubtful. I'm going to really hope that the Paladin doesn't play a secret, because if it's Humility, my Light Spawn is like screwed. It's just going to be finny, as certain friends of mine would say. Right now, though, things are looking good for me to get my... Never mind. He's so useless now. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Now I have a couple options available to me. Holy Nova would get some stuff dealt with. Defender of Argus would make this a 1/6 taunt. I don't think that's the best use I could get out of Defender of Argus, though. An Abomination might be good. I think what I'll do is go with an Abomination. I'll force him to make some trades. Death Rattle will help out a little bit. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing that 1 mana 1/3 healing priest lady, who lets you draw every time a character gets healed. Or a minion, one of the two. But it's really good, and I have 0 of them in my deck, and that's unfortunate. I'm kind of okay with that trade being conducted. That was a smart idea from him, or her.
Get behind me.
Keep the Shattered Sun Cleric alive. Now is the situation. Huh. That feels like a very strange decision to me. Because, they're leaving a lot of things alive, I guess. I think I'll Shadow Word Death this guy, actually. That'll get damage off the board. And then I'm comfortable with just healing myself. Then we'll see what they play out in the next turn. And with 7 mana and my coin still in my hand, I have a lot of options available. I dare you, darn.
Reporting for duty.
I dared him to play out Tyrion Fordring, but he didn't. So that's a very scary leopard gnome, though. Should I be cheeky? Let's take it. It's my leper gnome now. It's the best option I had in order to get him dealt with, because if I didn't do that, I'd take another 6 damage next turn. That'd leave me in a very dicey situation. Probably not the best use of mind control, let's be honest. But Blessing of Kings is a really strong card. I wish I had a couple of those. If I were to use a Paladin deck for anything other than completing quests and constructed.
Reporting for duty.
Hero powering, I'm fine with that. I'm probably going to Holy Nova. Yeah, I'm definitely going to Holy Nova. And after I Holy Nova, we will...
Well played.
Oh, thanks. After we Holy Nova, I think I'm okay with... We have 3 mana after that. Probably just Goldshire Footman and do a lesser heal. He still has 4 mana, but he decides to end his turn. I will Holy Nova here. Play my Goldshire Footman. Heal myself. And smack that guy. And we are now even on health again. Thought Steal is copying 2 cards from my opponent's deck. Okay. With the cards we have out right now, I don't think it's very necessary to pull it out yet. It'll be a good backup plan. He still has 18 cards in their deck.
Behold the might of storm!
It's all on his plate now, though. We'll see. That's frustrating that the Sunfury Protector ended up living.
Reporting for duty.
At this point, it's actually a pretty scary creature, too. Good thing we have Holy Smite, I guess. Alright, let's think about this. I'll conduct the trade. That lowers the health of everything. We'll get to spin the Tiger. What happens if I give him Taunt?
My shield.
Time to experiment.
Job's done.
What's he supposed to do about that? Can he target that? What I'm interested in seeing what this actually does. Am I like invincible here? It's a stealth taunt minion. What does he do? How does it work? Guardian of Kings is a strong card, of course.
Reporting for duty.
Do wish I had a second Holy Nova, but unfortunately that's not in the cards. I want to see what he does. Can he target it now? Does the stealth just, like, not do anything? Ah, okay. I mean, it would have been silly if, you know, it actually was just like, look, you can't do anything about it. Sucks to be you. Buff this guy up. Take out the Guardian of Kings. I think it's fine to Holy Smite the Protector. There's nothing else to do with that card, really. Now that the stealth is up, I can just poke him a bit. And I think Thought Steal is okay to use now. I got, what, Abusive Sergeant and Murloc Tidehunter? Well, it's refreshing to know that those aren't very threatening cards that he will also be drawing at some point, maybe. Next turn, we will have not a huge number of options available to us, to be honest. We'll just probably play a bunch of stuff out. Ooh, the raid leader makes things scary.
Reporting for duty.
I'll probably Shadow Arcane it. It depends on what he does here. Yeah. It's not worth using a turn of Temple Enforcer on. So we will smack that. Swing in. Going Mechanic. Murloc Tidehunter. What are the chances he has another Consecration? I'm going to say fairly low, so I don't feel bad about doing that. Definitely had a card advantage, now he is. That was a strange way to word that, but I'm a strange person sometimes, so. if he does do this trade, that is a good sign because it means he is
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Aw, darn.
I hope you like my invention.
I would have really liked for him to not have stolen my mechanic. Still has tons of cards though, that's kind of scary.
Reporting for duty.
I'm trying to think about what I want to use Abusive Sergeant on. I think I'm going to use it on my 1-1. That is going to trade with Mind Control Tech. Oh, he redeems it.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
That's unfortunate. Plant my third creeper here. And should I enter fire right now? It's gonna get targeted. But then it'll at least allow it to kill Jangling Mechanic, and I don't have anything else to really use it on, so let's do it. And I think I will kill the Mind Control just to heal myself. I'm being really cautious right now. Maybe I should be more aggressive, but we'll see if that bites me in the butt or not. Nips me in the bud. Oh, lay on hands is frustrating. Why couldn't I get that out of Thought Steal, you know? I got an Abusive Sergeant and a Murloc Tidehunter. That's just my luck, I guess. I don't think I've done anything strikingly bad yet, which is good. He plays out his own Abusive Sergeant, which is unfortunate. But he ends up just trading a bunch of minions, which I am okay with.
Sever my wrath.
So I'll just start swinging at him now. He has 3 cards in his hand, so I'm sure he has things to do next turn. I can do 11 damage next turn, and we will see what happens after that. I'm in a dicey situation now, though, for sure. His lay on hands really helped him out. This True Silver Champion is going to also be very scary. Ooh, gosh. That's a terrifying Bloodsail Raider. I'm probably going to end up trading for that. He's probably going to swing for me, if anything, with his True Silver Champion. Yeah, that's smart. Because if he hits an Epic Enforcer, I'm obviously just going to trade the Enforcer for the Raider. But since he did that, that's probably a good call by him. At this point, I think I'm okay with powered shielding the Enforcer instead and using the Tiger for a trade. Mind Blast is going to be helpful as well. I'm going to heal myself because I'm paranoid and I don't think he can do massive amounts of damage right now. 6 damage. that leaves me with 1 health left if I Mind Blast next turn and this thing lives. I'll hold in my hand because it might cause him to be more aggressive than he should be. We'll see.
Ready, sir.
Handle it.
Oh, the raid leader's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to deal with that too somehow, but I don't know how. And yeah, he's swinging in for the kill here. I don't know if there's a lot I can do. It'll depend on this top deck. Whoo! Fingers crossed. I got a Murloc Tidehunter. Sweet deal. Alright. How do I live through the next turn? 5, 9. If I get rid of the raid leader, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like I'm killing the raid leader. And that'll leave me with 2 health by the end of it. I have nothing that costs too much mana, so I'm just gonna hold Mind Blast. Hopefully that'll cause him to go for the throat, even though he'll win anyways, which is unfortunate. Well played. There wasn't a whole lot I could do there. I didn't make any misplays or anything. And that's GG. Obviously he'll have a Hammered Wrath or something. Good game, that was pretty close. Mind Blast wouldn't have changed anything. I'm sad that I bought it. It was close when you know that you could have gotten the win in a variety of other ways with cards that you didn't end up drawing. I think that was just bad luck, and so we'll go 1-1 for now. Please just let me break even. I don't want to be negative 3 times. 2 times in a row. I was even last time at the very least.
Anduin!
This is pretty painful though.
I will
We're against
fight
another Paladin. Are they like the flavor of the month or something? We'll keep Shadowward Pain, Loot Hoarder, and Defender of Argus. Get a Murloc Tidehunter as well. Alright. That's not too bad of a start.
Greetings.
I will say hello. And chances are he's not going to have a play on the first turn. I'm not going to either. I'm going to stay back. Turn 2, Murloc Tidehunter. Turn 3, Coin Defender of Argus. And we'll see if what he does
Reporting
changes
for
anything.
duty.
Obviously the Silverhand Recruit's going to kill something, so... My plan has probably changed. I'm gonna Murloc Tidehunter anyways. He'll only be able to kill one with his healing power source anyways. Jungle Panther is sort of frustrated. What I will do in response to that is simply set a Loot Hoarder, swing at him for 1 damage, end my turn. And we'll see if he deals with the Loot Hoarder. Oh. Well, that'll deal with things. Ow, my gosh. I hate this guy, he sucks. What can I do? I can play Gulcher Footman and give it taunt. Obviously Shadowward Pain isn't going to work. Blessing of Kings
My
is so
seal for Argus.
strong, you know? I'm just going to give these things taunt and I'm going to swing at him. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Consecrate. He's going to play a Consecrate. I bet you anything.
Get behind me.
Okay, not as bad as I thought. Well, that's going to get that thing hurt a little bit. And I'm going to have... Whew, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to play taunts every turn. Apparently. That is what is going to be happening. Here's the thing. I think I'll just do this. A-bomb is going to get it killed anyways if I kept it alive, so I figured I might as well just get rid of it. Next turn, what do we do? Probably play a Fen Creeper and keep our taunt streak going. Because I'm very scared of it. He's going to do 8 damage to me this turn, and I couldn't really do anything about it. Just please don't heal it or buff it up in any other way, I swear. That's scary. Ow. Look at how low I am already, man. It's ridiculous. Shoot, this is really bad. Blessing of Kings, man, that is basically what ended up killing me. He swung at me though, so I'll do that trade. Oh, okay. I am so glad that I killed it with Arctic Defender first. For once, Mad Bomber worked out ideally. I'll go for Footman. Why? Because I am scared. And I will also coin the Might Spun because I need some damage on the board. And we will see what he does now. Next turn, it'll probably be Fen Creeper, Hero Power to heal myself a little bit. It's a scary situation right now. He got a lot of card efficiency, and now he's going to Consecrate, and I'm going to die. Brutally. I'm just waiting for it. I guess if he had it in his hand, he probably would have played it instantly, but he didn't. So that's nice. Hammer of Wrath me though, and that'll be down to 4 health after this turn, which is painful. This Paladin is brutalizing me, and I don't like it. I can't do it. I have to hero power myself. I have to Fen Creeper. And with that, I'll end my turn. At this point, I think it might be more wise to Temple Enforcer the Fed Creeper and Inner Fire it, rather than make the light spawn a 4/4. We'll see.
It's time for a little
Okay. Well, that changes a lot, actually. Now, I will, in fact, Temple Enforcer the light spawn. That's going to trade with Priestess of Loom, Shadowward Pain the Berserker, and I will start swinging at him. It looks like I have some momentum going now, which is good. But he has 9 mana, he has a lot of things he can do, and I still only have 6, and that puts me on the edge of death, and I'm scared. I'm very nervous.
Ready for
Nhớ
action.
cái bộ các bộ
That Kaya.
các chưa chụp cho họ em
Okay.
Reporting for
Okay.
duty. The frost
I
will
will
stand
key
ready.
lại Hoa đảng và ngô hương mắt.
ngon hơn thì trước
Okay. Yep. Ooh, okay. Alright. This changes a lot. We're going to take the Frostal Warlord. We're going to smack that. Maybe I should have interfied first. Oh wait, I haven't played the Temple Enforcer yet, never mind. Temple Enforcer can deal with that, since it only has 1 attack now. And we'll end our turn. Actually, what I could have done was interfire the Temple Enforcer there, but unfortunately I did not think of that, and so I didn't do it. I think I'll have enough damage to kill him this turn with all these cards that I have, and he has no taunts. We just have to do this right. Alright, Temple Enforcer will give this Temple Enforcer help. Inner Fire, and swing it. And that's it. We turned it around. We just barely scraped by there. That was super close. Apologies for the brief interruption there. But things are looking up. That was really close, and we are now 2-1 after this video. This is going to be the end, of course. I would like to thank you for watching up to this point, for your support, and I will see you next time, where we will hopefully extend the longevity of this particular run for a little bit. But if not, you know, it's better than our last run. I'll see you later.